Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Fleb's Den. Today we're going to be playing Wasteland 2. So, so what? Let's do it. Sorry, I already made my characters. We got Fleb Squeeb, who's a sniper, as you can see. Sniper. She's gonna have a ton of skill points to spend, just so I can level all this crap up, everything that I want. And then we got Doc, who's a doctor. Shotguns, speed, so he can run up and heal people. He's a field medic and a surgeon. And perception and weaponsmithing. So, yeah. Then we got Biff, because she's a Biff. I don't know. She's a crazy one. Crazy Biff. She just runs around and shoots people, pretty much. And she likes computers. Because, I don't know, she's just a nerd. And then we have Winnie, because, I don't know. She's the same. Except she likes to crack safes. I don't know. Let's do it. General Vargas. Such a cool character.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it? Or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals.
Yo, you missed a spot.
They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms.
Ace. I love you.
But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged.
What? 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 Oh,
Thank you, recruits.
okay. Cool. A stiff, bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel, so he's a killer.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
The signal is a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Repeater units, sir?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Yeah. You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Okay. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir. But are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Okay. What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. There it is.
There you go.
There you go. Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Proof. Oh. Well, I don't know. It's not gonna work. I don't have anything. But I'm a hard ass. Yeah.
The hard-ass approach, huh? Well, you might get what you want from some folks in the Waste through intimidation, but it doesn't always work, particularly with old hard-asses like myself. You want to kick down our doors, go ahead, give it a try. But I ain't pissing myself just because you growled at me.
Dick.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Oh, shovel. Let's give it to Doc. Let's see. There we go. Hey, you. Let me in. Freddy can't open this door yet. Fine. Show me your wares. A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies. Ooh. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to, it's all vagues, sundries. Happy to trade. Let's trade. Okay. How much money do I? 50. Alright. So, can't really buy much. Alright. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Let us go over here.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Yeah, what's your problem, Ace? Ooh, stuff. 38 ammo. I don't think anyone uses that. A tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. You saw her at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms. All skulls. Pause. The tears running down her cheeks are splashing on a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands. I can't read. Among the skull tattoos that cover Angelina's arms, there is a single heart, and within that heart, a single name, Ace. I don't see it.
Sorry about the waterworks.
Snorf.
I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Babies? Us?
Sorry, what you are.
As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out, thinking we're gonna save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, I'm sorry about Ace. Can you join me? We saw you at Ace's funeral. You knew him well? They all hurt, but this one, man. Ace wasn't even a ranger, not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Brigo up in Vegas. And when Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brigo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. Oh. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there, and they locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight with Cochise, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there, and now he's dead. God damn it, Ace! I knew this one was trouble. I knew it. Okay, I wonder if she'll join me.
Say, listen.
Oh.
Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged.
I understand.
So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Yes.
Cool. No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Ooh, shovel. I need to increase the speed at which I scroll. Let's see. Right. What? Huh? Ah. Oh. Okay. There we go. Super fast. Much better. Perfect. Tobacco. Brass knucks. No thanks. Don't want to talk to you. And I think that's it. Okay. How much time? Okay, we'll go out here for a bit. Yes. So,
Ranger
map.
Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
This is Ranger Team Echo. Copy.
Right, remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So, it's important to stay in radio contact with you? Yes.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Does that mean you weren't always a dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes.
Okay.
Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Whatever. Roger, out.
10-4 Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Okay. Map? Yep. That's where we're going. Oh, let me save. Yeah. That's my name. Okay. Ooh. Give me more water. Yes. There we go. We made it. And click. Yes. Citadel base, this is Echo 1. We're at the target. Over.
When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info.
Oops. Oh. Well, there. Oh, blood. Ooh. As you look around at the sandy soil, you see crusty red patches of blood. There's nothing to distinguish this stretch of desert scrub from any other stretch of desert scrub except for the blood. Shut up, Angelina. Angela, sorry. We're not playing. We got a job to do and you're in the way. Let's kill them. Not. Okay. So, who is this? Assault rifle. Let's kill this guy. Yes. Okay. Send her. Dang it. Pump. Okay. Phew. Cool. Shoot that dog. Rifle. Wow, only 11% chance. Okay, let's try this. Oops. Cool. Okay. Shoot him! Cool. Loot. Bullets. Give that to Doc. Okay. Well, I think that's it for my first video. I will save. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will be back soon, maybe tomorrow, with another video. Hope you enjoyed your stay in Fleb's den. Goodbye.